program Sama-sama sa Pagpapabasa implements evidence-based reading remediation program. 70% of the schools implemented reading remediation programs based on the framework for reading intervention program and the reading profile of their students. 70% of schools have designated the respective reading focal persons who are primarily in charge of field IRI and reading remediation. 100% of district reading coordinators were designated for efficient dissemination of information to the school reading focal persons. 100% onboarding of school heads, 18% onboarding of PSDSS, TA to schools through the inset and LAC sessions in schools were provided by the Division Reading Coordinator. Schools participated in the National Synchronized Reading Activity. 32 schools participated in the World Read Aloud Day. Secured approval from DO and LGU of the development and production of diagnostic kits for reading remediation teachers of elementary and secondary schools. Ongoing research on sustained silent reading among grades 4 and 5 students of Cruz Naligas Elementary School conducted by Professor Portia P. Padilla and her team, ongoing until February 2020. Conducted research on localized reading materials among grade 1 pupils in selected schools in Quezon City by Heidi F. Ferrer. The learner inclusion improved grade 1 teachers' knowledge and skills in A. Identifying learners with special educational needs, and B. Planning and designing instructions appropriate for LSENS. 95% of the selected grade 1 teachers have participated in the MFAT training. The learner inclusion equips the elementary school principals and public schools district supervisors with the KSA of MFAT for monitoring and evaluation purposes. 82.29% of the principals and PSDSS participated in the MFAT training. It also supports SPED program through the provision of learner resources. As a result, there is an ongoing procurement of MFAT package. It strengthens resilience of children while ensuring the inclusion of children with disabilities in disaster risk reduction. The 5 schools, namely Lagro Elementary School, Batino Elementary School, L.R. Pascual Elementary School, Commonwealth High School, and Quirino High School, implemented inclusive child-centered disaster risk reduction management activities in 5 pilot centers in partnership with UNICEF and Humanity and Inclusion. Developed and mainstream inclusive and responsive child protection programs and systems in the area of disability. 3 schools, namely Benigno Aquino Elementary School, Lagro Elementary School, Rosa L. Susano Elementary School, implemented deaf-responsive and rights-based prevention of child sexual abuse through personal safety for the Deaf Learners Project in partnership with the Center for the Prevention and Treatment of Child Sexual Abuse. Strengthen the implementation of the ALS program. Equipped 200 instructional managers and literacy volunteers, including those who served in the BJMP on the new ALS Life Skills curriculum. Trained 170 instructional managers, including the non-government organization and government organization on the ALS 2.0 curriculum. Improve learners' promotion rates through adoption of ECESIS intervention program. 28 schools adopted ECESIS intervention program to reduce dropout rate. Intensify LAC activities to effectively and efficiently address concerns on curriculum content and pedagogy, learning delivery, and learning assessment. Implemented and monitored LAC activities in schools. Curriculum management ensures quality deliverance of curriculum content through the conduct of capacity building. Implemented different trainings in science, math, Filipino, English, MAPE, TVE, TVL, ESP, and AP. Trained 200 elementary teachers on intensive training in mathematics. Equipped a total of 184 HDs in MAPE, TLE, ESP, and AP on instructional leadership. Equipped 800 teachers on primals. All 46 high schools and 94 elementary schools have SLAC in science. Ensure quality deliverance of curriculum content through the conduct of capacity building of head teachers in science and mathematics. Strengthen co-curricular and extracurricular activities in all learning areas. Obtained the most number of winnings and declared as the overall champion in the 2019 Regional Festival of Talents, 2019 Regional Science and Technology Fair, and 2019 Regional Schools Press Conference. Obtained most winnings in the national competition on storybook writing and National Book Week celebration. There are 2 national qualifiers on the 2019 Regional Science and Technology Fair. Implemented intensive training on SIP, improvisation, robotics, and nuclear education for grades 5 and 8 selected learners and tracer study. Enhance curriculum integration to address holistic learning development. Launching of the integration of road safety in the basic education curriculum road safety in partnership with the LTO. Launching of the Division Science Project STRIVE, or the Science Technology Research in Innovative Ventures. Ensure effective and efficient implementation of the curriculum and its content. Established mechanism and tool for monitoring and evaluation of the curriculum implementation. Implemented and monitored LAMP in all learning areas. Conducted series of demonstration teaching in Filipino to exemplify benchmark in learning delivery. Improve the performance of ALS learners in the accreditation and equivalency test. Increase percentage of passing in the ANE test from 55.41% to 68.67%. Improve the level of numeracy among learners. Implemented training on the development of grade-appropriate mathematics assessment. Improve the performance of learners in the National Achievement Test. Developed, validated, and utilized learning assessment packages in different subject areas. Intensify the development and validation of learning resources in different learning areas. Developed and validated 80 SIM in English and 70 each in Math, Science, and Filipino. Uploaded a grand total of 2,001 teacher-developed LR materials in the SDO LR portal. Published 58 materials in the central office, 6 for publishing, and 58 for review. Conducted trainings on the utilization of iSpring, Bloom, and LMS storybook writing, digital illustration, and Koha integrated library system participated in by 200 teachers. Improve access to learning resources. Launched and established the SDOQC LR portal. Established integrated library system for school libraries and library hub. 18 schools were beneficiaries of library tour. 24 schools visited by Book Mobile of Quezon City Public Library.